Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are fine. Okay, today let us learn Class 4 English Unit 5, The King of Mewar. In this chapter, you are going to learn the kindness of a king, Ranjit Singh. His details are given here. Father name, mother name, and popularly known as Sher-e-Punjab. Father name was Sardar Mahsingh and mother Raj Kaur, and he was popularly known as Sher-e-Punjab. Father Sardar Mahsingh and his mother Raj Kaur. And Mewar is a place present in Rajasthan. See, Mewar or Mewar is a region in the south central part of Rajasthan state of India. Look at the picture. Here you can observe the state Rajasthan. Particular place is mentioned here. Mewar are also called Mewad. Are you looking? Yes, red mark inside that Mewar is given. Okay, let us learn the lesson. Ranjit Singh was a king of Mewar, or also known as Mewar. He was brave as lion and he was very kind to the poor. Okay, one day he was strolling in his royal garden. Strolling means walking in a slow and relaxed way. His minister and some attendants were with him. Attendants means who is looking after the king. Blowing breeze and the singing birds had made him happy. Wind was breezing and the birds are singing. This made him very happy. For whom? For the king, Ranjit Singh. He was very happy with the singing birds. All of a sudden, a stone struck his forehead. Everybody was stunned. Some of the servants hurried in search of those who had thrown the stone. Some men went to call the doctors, but the king was calm. Okay, he was stunned. The persons who are standing there, servants, they are stunned, means shocking. What had happened to the king? Thinking. And suddenly they went to call the doctors. But the king was calm. He was standing patiently, relaxed and quietly standing. He pressed the wound with his palm and tried to control the bleeding. Okay, look here. Wound. Are you observing the picture here? Yes, wound. And tried to control the bleeding. Then came an old man who looked very nervous. Nervous means worried, frightened about something, what had happened. So, by shocking, he was observing. He tore the cloth off his shoulder and tied it around the king's forehead. He then fell at the feet of the king and said, weeping, "Oh, king, it is me who is responsible for hurting you. I beg your pardon. I did not do it on purpose. I am ready to undergo any kind of punishment." "Why did you pelt the stone?" then asked the minister angrily. The old man knelt before the king, folded his palms and said, "Maharaja, I was tired and hungry. I wanted to have a mango and pelted the stone at the mango tree." Pelt means to throw things at someone or something. He was very hungry, so he threw stones at the mango tree. The king bent at him caught hold of his shoulders and lifted him up. The king wiped off the tears of the old man with his shawl, then smiling at him said, "Don't weep." Who said? The king said to the old man, "Don't weep. What you have done is not a crime to be punished." He then ordered his cook to offer the hungry old man some food immediately. Who said? The king. For whom? To his cook. Okay, understood? So, the old man receiving the food bowed to the king and went his way. The old man who was hungry, he took the food and bowed to the king and went his way. The king said to his minister, "Don't get angry about such petty incidents." Incidents means an event that is important or unusual. Okay, understood? So, a tree bears the stroke and gives fruits. What? Fruits. Stand in sun and gives us shade. I, being a man, if I never give food to a hungry man, shall be smaller than a tree. Okay, so the minister was ashamed and learnt a lesson. Service to mankind is service to God. The purpose of God is to create and sustain. Thus, those who sustain human beings, those who are in the service of man, are really in the service of God. It is often said that worship of God can be done through service of mankind. Many great men led their lives to serve man. Understood? So, we have to help others when they are in trouble. If they are hungry, we have to help them. Then only God will give all things whatever we need. So, service to mankind is service to God. If we help others, then only we get all things. Thank you.